Hey guys, I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. It's a very different setting from what you should see. Last time I was in Dominican Republic, but today I'm going to be showing you parts of at least where I grew up through the lens of the Google Pixel 5 and Google Fi, showing you smartphones in a very different light from my usual speeds and feeds and all that fun jazz. So let's go ahead and explore. So welcome to my long-term review of the Google Pixel 5, and in this video I'm taking you on a very different tour where we'll be checking out Lagos, Nigeria through the Pixel 5, and we're recording off the phone, so pretty much almost all the shots you're going to be seeing here are from the Pixel 5. We noted in the video. Now, I recently went back to visit Nigeria, where I'm from, and I got to showcase the country off the Pixel 5, different locations, and the camera really held up well. But one of the main reasons why this device really did something different for me is because with Google Fi and the Pixel 5 itself, I was able to have internet connection and use my phone over there quite simply and easy. And it was a fantastic experience. It allowed me to go everywhere I wanted to go, check out locations like this awesome huge massive house that somebody owns, and enjoy just being back in Nigeria. So what is Google Fi and how does it differ? So, well, when I landed in Nigeria, my Google Fi SIM basically told me, hey, look, you're now using Airtel, a local carrier, and you can enjoy service. I was getting some really fast speeds, 70 megabits per second, which was great. But you can see here, it shows your location in Nigeria, how much data I use. I actually use 16 gigabytes of data, so that's something just to note. But overall, it was a great experience having that simplicity of not needing to buy a SIM, but able to use the phone that is with you in your hand. And that's what Google Fi and, of course, the Pixel 5 brings together. Now, you can, of course, use Google Fi on other devices. So why was the Pixel 5 really special for this trip? Well, let me show you. So when you're out visiting family and friends, battery life is important. So going out to meet friends and being able to use my phone without actually having a charger with me was really, really important. And the Pixel 5 did a fantastic job. Now, if you guys remember my thoughts on the Pixel 5 out last year, I wasn't a big fan of this phone. And I have to say I'm eating my words now because I used this throughout this trip. It was battery life was great. Honestly, it was a great experience to have a phone that would last me the whole day, but also that connectivity was also awesome. And video as well really showcased the need for this because I actually brought my gear to actually shoot on this trip, and I thought, okay, look, you know what, I'm gonna bring my camera, I'm gonna bring all that stuff in here, and I decided not to. And big shout out to Peak Design for actually giving me a backpack that I could use on this trip, which it was great for carrying all my gear and stuff in, but I didn't use my A7C or even the Pixel tripod, which is portable tripod, which is a great tool, honestly, if you want to be filming on the go, and I highly recommend it. But in my case, the Pixel 5 did all the work that I needed without me actually using those tools and tool sets. So that's actually pretty cool, and that's another reason why I like this device.
So I've been using this phone since January, and so far, first impression, it is portable. Camera, everybody knows the Google Pixel cameras are great, and I really love the night photography and also the selfie camera as well. It does smoothen your face, just in case you have like a rough skin, textured skin, and you want a smoother face. This Google Pixel camera is great for that. A lot of people use a ton of features on their phones, but I'm not really a phone presser besides the YouTube stuff. But if you want to play PUBG, this is great for that too. You can also play Fortnite. The Snapdragon 765 chipset is really, really fast for a mid-range chipset. So it's one of the best mid-range chipsets for the time where, as at the time that this came out. But yeah, this is just 700 USD, and yeah, I feel like it is worth considering because of the price and compared to the iPhones that are, you know, very expensive. Yeah.
So this is just a segue to show you the different side of Lagos, Nigeria in general. Captured all on the Pixel 5. I'm using the internal microphone this time instead of using the, of course, lav that I've been using. But you get an idea. It's a gated community, which is really nice. It's like any gated community anywhere. But capturing on this device is quite interesting. And using this phone has been a fun experience. So let's see more of Lagos and what Lagos has to offer. Maybe at night. Before we head out, I had to jump on a motorbike, otherwise called an Okada, and head over to try one of the best street foods you will find anywhere on the planet in Nigeria. This is something called suya. Now, suya is just absolutely awesome. It is basically grilled cow meat, and they grilled on skewer sticks like these. There's some special spices, and then they're chopped up and served with on newspapers, with old newspapers, of course, with onions and of course some spices sprinkled on top. It is so good, so good. I'm telling you. You can get it in the States in certain places, but honestly, in back home you just get the right kind of flavor. I highly recommend it for anyone who wants to try it out. It's spicy, it's flavorful. You can see him chopping the onions in there, and it's something that is definitely worth it while in Nigeria. So now that we're done enjoying some suya, it's time to go out, and I'm going to show you what the camera can do at nighttime. So this is in the car, we're driving, and we headed off to a lounge called Vibe. Went to meet some of my high school friends, got to hang out and see them. So it was good to just catch up and coordinate. Now, in general, the photos, of course, looked really solid. There's a lot of nice artwork to look at and things like that. So I do like that. In terms of nighttime video, though, it's very shaky. The front-facing camera doesn't really do a good job. Even though there's a lot of light indoors, it still was having some issues. The rear camera did much better in the cinematic mode as well. So that was actually good and fun to see. But overall, it was a good time. Like I said, hanging out with friends and catching up and all that fun stuff. I think overall, though, the Pixel 5 gave me a fun experience back in Nigeria. Being able to capture the things I wanted to capture, the people, the places, and also being able to last quite a while. Now, I know I didn't spend time showing you the device because I used the device mostly to capture content and also to showcase the country itself, the people, the good, the bad. And the one thing you will find in Nigeria quite a lot is Domino's Pizza and Cold Stone side by side. It is everywhere. Gas stations have it. It's in different communities. So it's very interesting to see that creeping in. And it's also really nice. Then they had some local style pizza, which was amazing with the suya meat and pizza. Oh my God, it was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But anyway, that is my little Pixel 5 long-term review in Nigeria. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you like stuff like this, want to see more, let me know. But I just wanted to just showcase a little piece of me to you guys, where I'm from, my culture, my background, and the devices I use. So thank you very much. Subscribe and always enjoy your entertainment.
JC Production.